Claudia and this is my VSG channel. First of all, let me welcome all my new subscribers. I reached my 300 and change subscribers the other day. Thank you so much guys for subscribing, each and every one of you. And those who haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click the button and subscribe to watch my videos of my VSG journey. Okay, so for those who don't know me, my name is Claudia. I'm 31 years old and I had the gastric sleeve surgery, the weight loss surgery done on November 6, 2017. That makes me 5 months post-op today. So I'm just gonna be talking a little bit of what's been happening and how do I feel 5 months post-op from surgery and all my new changes to my body. So yeah, so let's begin. So guys, just to begin, this month I had a very small, it was probably been my smallest loss this month. This is my 5th month, and from last month to this month I lost a total of 3 pounds. So I was 185 last month and I am 182 this month. Sorry, I thought I heard my kids. They're all from school, so if you see little kids running around, they're my children. Sorry, I'm in mom mode 100% this week because they're home every day. So, okay, so getting back to that. So, at my highest weight, I was 270 pounds. I am 5'7", 5'6" and a half, 5'7" feet tall. And my highest weight was 270 pounds. And month 4, last month, I was 185 pounds. And this month, I am 182 pounds. So that gives me a loss of 3 pounds this month. Although it's very little and it could be quite disappointing for me, for some, I am not disappointed at all because even 1 pound is better than no loss at all. And I have to be honest guys, this month has not been my best month. I'm sorry. I am keeping it 100% real with you guys. And yes, I had the weight loss surgery because I wanted to change my life and I wanted to change everything in my life. And I did, and it has, but that doesn't mean we'll kind of fall off the wagon once in a while. So I have falling off the wagon this month, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I am jumping right back on. It's part of life, guys. We're gonna have up and down. So this month, number 1 bad thing I have done, I haven't been going to the gym. Yes, I haven't been going to the gym. So it's been just a lot going on ever since I came back from vacation from Brazil. If you haven't watched my Brazil vacation yet, go and watch that. So ever since I came back from vacation, it was very overwhelming to get back into my routine. And I missed the food here so much when I was on vacation. I know it's terrible for me to say, but I definitely missed the different varieties of food you have here and there. I was just limited to their type of food and I wasn't very happy. So I missed the food here. So when I came back, I had all this crazy cravings that I haven't had for the past 5 months after surgery. I haven't been really craving stuff, but when I came back, I was craving stuff and I was craving mainly bad things. Which, like, I was craving ice cream. I haven't been before surgery, I was addicted to ice cream. Now after surgery, I'm a little bit limited with the dairy. When I overdo it with the dairy, I kind of have this yuck feeling. It's just like I feel like nauseous, a little nauseous, like just a little yuck. I can't really describe the feeling when I overdo it with dairy. So I tried not to have too much of it, you know. I just have a little bit of creamer in my coffee, you know, and just kind of like that's pretty much all the dairy I have most of the time. Or on my shake, I would have a shake sometimes, but even the shake sometimes would kind of make me a little sick. So yeah, so I tried to just not overdo it with the dairy, but I had this crazy ice cream crave. And and I'm not talking about all the healthy or the Weight Watchers, you know, fruit ice creams. No, I wanted like creamy, fatty, like dulce de leche or caramel cone Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Yes, yes. So I was craving that, and then when I got it, so I had a couple of bad choices that I did this month. But you know what? It made me happy. I wanted to do it. I wanted to get it out of my way. I never want to feel like I can live life to the fullest. Like, I want to be able to do things. I don't want to feel restricted in my life. So I had the craving for ice cream, bad ice cream, and I had bad ice cream. So also a couple days ago, I had craving for Chinese food. So I haven't had Chinese food since I had surgery. Prior to that, I would eat Chinese food at least once a week. It was like our to-go thing to do. But since my husband became vegan about a year ago, everything changed, because now it's like I don't want to order Chinese if I'm just gonna eat Chinese. So it's kind of like we haven't done it at all. But this past week, obviously the kids are off from school, so they're on school break, and I have my nieces. I have two beautiful nieces from my husband's side. So we were kind of like hanging out with them, and I was taking them out, making sure they were entertained, because both their parents are working, and I'm home with my kids, so I was hanging out with my nieces. So we had Chinese food one of those days, so even though I had Chinese, I was surprised that I didn't really feel sick, because I figured from the greasy, you know, I was gonna feel yuck, but surprisingly I didn't. But I ate so little, and I was so full. Like I should have, my daughter also had some Chinese food, so I should have ordered one and shared with my daughter, but like my mind like just made me order one order for me, one order for her, which it was so silly to do, but you know, I still do that sometimes. So I literally ate maybe 5 or 6, you know, spoons of my rice and my chicken and shrimp, and I was full, like extremely full, and it was like a yuck full. Like I was so full that I couldn't take a bite extra. So, but I did it, you know, I got it out of the way. I wanted to have it, I wanted to try it, and I did it. So that was it. So surprisingly, I don't know why, but month 5, I definitely faced some cravings, and it's crazy because like my ice cream craving was like driving me crazy. It's like I would lay in bed and I wanted ice cream so bad that I almost felt like a pregnant woman, but I'm not pregnant. So, but I felt like a pregnant woman. Like I needed ice cream then, if not I was gonna cry. That's how bad my craving was. But, and I haven't felt like this about food since I had surgery. Like, I feel like since I had surgery, I haven't had any cravings, and I pretty much, there's nothing I eat like, oh my God, I'm so excited to eat it, because I get full so fast with anything I eat. So I haven't been really excited about food anymore, but I definitely had those cravings this month. Chinese food was one of them, and ice cream was another one of them. And I had it. I got it out of my way, and I was able to move on with my healthy life. So, yeah, so I made some bad food choices this month. I haven't worked out this whole entire month. I haven't worked out. It's also like my schedule's been so busy with the kids, like soccer has been back on, my daughter has competition dance, so it's like I've been going here, going there, and then they have swimming a few days a week, so it's like I'm just picking them up, driving them here, so I'm just so mentally and physically exhausted. And on top of that, I'm sorry, TMI for the male viewers, I'm sorry, but I had my period this month, and my period this month was horrible. Like, I don't know why, but probably from this whole time since surgery, month 5 was definitely my worst period. I don't know why. I am sorry, TMI guys. If you don't want to hear this, you can skip it for the next 2 minutes and then go back to it. So I was pretty much on my period for 2.5 weeks, which is terrible. It's like I thought I was gonna be on my period forever. And even though it wasn't heavy the whole time, it was definitely the worst emotionally and physically for me. My hormones were off the roof, and I'm sorry to my baby. Honey, I'm sorry that I drove you crazy this month, because I did, and I know I did. I was literally upset of the air that we were breathing. Like, everything made me mad, and I was like a crazy woman this month. So, baby, I'm sorry. It's over. Sorry. But, yeah, I haven't felt like this in a very long time. But this month, I was so extremely hormonal. I was so sensitive. I was crying over every little thing. And like my boobs were very sore. I cramped a lot. And I was on my period for 2.5 weeks. Damn it. Like, it sucked. It sucked so bad. So, yes, I was extremely tired. Like, this is 0. I was below 0 in energy. I didn't even want to get up from bed. I would wake up, put my kids in the school bus, and go back to bed, and then wake up to get them. And it was a terrible, terrible, terrible few weeks of my period. I don't know why. I don't know if any of you who had VSG surgery, if you experienced that, let me know in the comments down below. So I don't think I'm the only one that went through this, but definitely month 5 was terrible with my period. Okay, and not for the period situation, because I know nobody likes to hear about that, but it's part of life. Hey, but so yeah, so that was definitely something that had a lot to do this month of, you know, my changes. And so no gym, not eating the cleanest, let's say, and then I was bloated from my monthly visitor. So yeah, I had all those things. So maybe that's what kind of put a hold on my weight loss. But I don't want to say put a hold, because I did lose 3 pounds. So it's not like I didn't lose anything. But I really expected to lose more. But I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. So about hair, I know a lot of you wants to know what's going on with my losing hair situation. So it has definitely decreased tremendously, guys. Like, since month 4, I started taking, you guys, I show you guys the vitamin, the skin, nails, and hair vitamins on top of my multivitamin. And within 2 weeks, I noticed a significant change in my hair loss. You know, I wasn't losing this chunk of hair. I was losing a lot less. So now I'm losing even less than before, which is so exciting. Like, I even think like I have like new little hairs coming in, which is like, you know, it's not fun, but like I have like new hairs coming in, and I don't mind it because I want my full hair back. So yes, so I take my vitamins every single day. I am loyal to my vitamins because I definitely do not want to lose more hair. But the hair loss has decreased tremendously, guys. So I'm on month 5, and it looks like my hair is gonna stop falling off and maybe grow back on. Who knows? I'm so excited. I'm not losing more hair. Super excited. Super excited. Okay, now I'm gonna touch a little topic about loose skin. So I haven't talked about loose skin in the past. I'm gonna talk about it now. So I am 5 months post-op, and I don't have a lot of loose skin, guys. Like I watch videos, I watch YouTubers just to see what they're up to and how their body's changing at this point. I know there's people that have a lot more loose skin than me. I have very little loose skin, but still loose skin. But I have it in 2 areas. So number 1, my lady friends in the year, I lost so much boob, guys. Oh, it's so sad. They're like sad, mushy raisins right now. I mean, right now I'm wearing a good bra, so you can't tell, but yeah, they're not good. So I definitely have loose skin on them. Like I have it on the sides, kind of like I have loose skin. Nothing terribly noticeable, because even at that, like I was telling my husband, I'm like, oh my God, my husband's like, they look perfectly fine. And I'm like, no, they don't. But I know my body and I know how much my boobs shrunk. So I know I have loose skin. So I definitely have loose skin there. And as far as my belly, I don't have any loose skin on my belly, but I have a little bit all the way down on, like, you know the moms that had C-section, they usually have like the little pouch on the C-section area. Not all of them, but some of them. So it's kind of like I have a little bit of loose skin there, but it's very little. Again, barely noticeable. My husband, I show my husband's like, you're crazy, there's nothing there, like you look great, but I see it, I know my body, I see it. So I have a little bit of loose skin there and loose skin in my breast, that's for sure. Other than that, I still have fat mostly, other than loose skin, like around my arms. Like I feel like this is fat, this is not loose skin. But maybe once I stop, once I'm done losing weight, I'll have more loose skin. But as far as now, I can't complain about it too much, but I'm letting you guys know that's the loose skin that I have, which is not terrible. So, overall, guys, I feel great. I never felt better. And I just wanted to share this little bit of a story about me. I've lost, for all my friends who are watching this, you guys know that, right prior to me getting pregnant of my firstborn, I lost 80 pounds on my own. And I did that with diet and exercise. And I lost those 80 pounds in a year. So even though everybody was like, wow, you look amazing, you lost weight, you look great, blah, 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 I did not like my body. I was so unhappy with the way my body looked, and mentally, there's a name for this. I'm gonna put it down below here somewhere. I'm gonna put the name of what that is. But it's when you don't see yourself the way you actually look. And I remember I was like a size 7-8 in pants, which is the size that I'm in now. But I saw myself as a 13-14, and I would continue to buy 13-14 clothing when I was a 7-8. So it was very hard to adjust, for my mind to adjust to my new body. And I never fully adjusted to my new body because I got pregnant, and then I gained weight, and then I got pregnant again, I gained weight, and then I gained weight until you see when I started the journey. So this time around, I'm closer to my 90-pound loss. 90 pounds, guys. I'm very close to being 90 pounds that I lost since the beginning of my journey. Excuse me. And yet, I see myself different now. I mean, I'm not saying my body is perfect, because my body would never be perfect, because if my body was perfect, I would have never had surgery to begin with. So I needed the tool, I needed help, and my body would never be perfect. But I am very happy with my body, and I am so glad to share this with you guys, because yes, I'm not skinny, I'm a thick woman. I've always been thick. My bones are just heavy, but I am very happy with my body. I'm happy with the way I look. Even on my sucky period days that you're bloated and you're like, I hate my body. Even the skinniest women on the planet hate their bodies when they're on their period. But I'm happy. I can enjoy and love my body for what it is. I love my body now. So it's a positive thing to do, and it's definitely something that I would want everybody to feel. Whether you are big, whether you're 300 pounds, whether you are 100 pounds, whatever your body type is, we have to love our body, guys, because it's just, you live life so happy that way. I'm telling you, because I lost, like I said, I lost weight in the past, and I was so unhappy because I didn't like my body. I couldn't adjust mentally to the new body, and I was still stuck in being heavy when I wasn't really heavy. And thank God my mind changed now. But this is, I think this is a change that only you can make on yourself. So I decided when I went into this weight loss surgery, I was ready for whatever I was gonna take. So I mentally prepare myself for loose skin. I mentally prepare myself to lose all my ass, lose all my boobs, probably lose my hair. And I mentally prepare myself to the worst, for the worst. So if it didn't happen, I would have been the happiest person. So here I am, 5 months post-op. Nothing negative, thank God, and all my negatives are so minor that I can still live happy, and that helped me love my body the way it is. So I'm loving every change of it, and every pound I lose, I am very happy with it, and I'm just happier in general thanks to that mentality. So for those, my VSG family, for all of those beautiful ladies and men who had VSG surgery, learn to love yourself, because once you start loving yourself the way you are, everything will just make you happier. So this is just a little advice from me, because this is what happened to me, and I was just thinking of it the other day because I was looking through pictures, and I saw pictures of me probably the same size that I am now, or even actually less. I'm sorry, less than now, because prior to my pregnancy, I was about 15 pounds less than what I am now. But I was so unhappy. I hated my body. I wouldn't even like to get dressed because nothing fit me right, and I would buy things 3 times my size. And but now it's like I'm still heavier than what I was pre-pregnancy, but I am happier. I love every change, and I can only blame that to my mentality and how I decided to take down this journey. So guys, just a little tip, learn to love yourself, and you see how everything is gonna be better. Because even now, I lost 3 pounds. 3 pounds can be so disappointing when you're on a weight loss journey, because you want to lose more, you expect to lose more, and every month when you step on the scale, or if you do it weekly or bi-weekly, whatever, however you do it, when you step on that scale, you want to see numbers go down. So when I stepped on the scale and only 3 pounds in a whole entire month can be extremely disappointing. But I am happy. I'm so happy that everything from now on is just happy pounds. Just happy pounds. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I gotta work a little bit harder. But everything, guys, just everything happens for a reason. I'm glad that this month wasn't as, I'm not glad that it wasn't as fast as the other one, but I'm glad that it didn't upset me as much as I thought it could have, just for losing 3 pounds. But hey guys, 3 pounds is better than 0, so I'm still losing. So yes guys, this is it for now. This is my 5 months post-op, and this is, I'm gonna show you guys in a second what my body looks like. Right here in the back, I'm gonna take this off so you guys can see better, because this is a little loose. So and yeah, and this is all I have for you guys for my 5 months, and I'll be making my 6 months in a month. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you would like to see from me, any specific videos, or like if you want to just spend a day with me and you want me to take you around and show you what my days are like, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be more than happy to make videos for you. I love connecting with you guys, so whatever you guys want to watch, let me know in the description down below, and I'll make it just for you. So this is it for now, guys, and this is my body 5 months post-op. Bye! Okay guys, so this is what I look like 5 months post-op. 5 months post-op body, guys. So this is me from the front. This is me from the side. This is me from the back. This is me from the other side. And this is me from the front again. Yes, guys, so this is my body 5 months post-op. Okay, guys, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye.